Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next.
Shortstop, number 7.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping into the box, Ramon Lanier.
For the Athletics, right fielder Ramon Lanier.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 0-1. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far to center. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Reynolds.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Now at the plate, Alex Blanding.
Third baseman, Alex Blanding.
From the belt, the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The 0-2 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Denard Span. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman will put this one away and the side is retired. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Steven Piscotty.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Olson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Marcus Semien will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Stepping in, Kurt Castle.
Catcher, Kurt Castle.
Strasburg with a check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 out with the man at first. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Strasburg comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On the move is Harper. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Semien is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Matt Wieters.
Lifted in the air to right field. Lanier is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Lanier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready now. Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Juan Soto.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
22.
First pitch on its way.
Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He drew 34. A base on balls his first time up.
Harper.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Marcus.
There's a fastball
Semien.
missing. Down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Kurt Castle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castle.
First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Cano for 1. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Ramon Lanier.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 12. Mark
and
Reynolds.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit to third. To his left, Chapman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Alex Blanding. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
Designated
so
hitter,
stepping in, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Soto moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Chapman. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Ready for another chance. Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in and ready for another shot. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Lanier moving in. He gets there, but he missed it. Throw into second. But he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Ready once again, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Soto.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Piscotty on the move.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Grounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Emilio Pagan.
Alex Blanding, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
Alex Blanding stands in as he swings and misses. For strike one. Wilmer Defoe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen, and he strikes him out here. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder Stephen Piscotty.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Strasburg on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Denard Span. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Pitch on the way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Michael Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Lanier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Castle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castle
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Kyle Bearclaw comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Digging in, Ramon Lanier.
Ramon Lanier.
First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Harper is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Justin Miller. Come on in relief.
Now pitching for Washington, number 60.
Now
Justin
time is
Miller.
marked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings through the slider there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So back-to-back got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the first crack at it.
Trey Turner.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball two. Line drive to left. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. So with a left-handed hitter, now some action in that Oakland bullpen, as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and one. Here it is. And that misses. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1 now. Robinson Cano, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this position.
Lanier is there, one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Strike three called. And now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. Lou Trevino.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 58. Lou
First
Trevino.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Reynolds stands in as he looks at ball one here.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Popped straight up. Trevino is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And outfielder Steven Piscotty the next.
A's. Left fielder Steven
From the
Piscotty.
stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Matt Olson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Number 10,
so striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Harper sprinting after it. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Blake Trinan.
Wilmer Defoe.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
That's wide, 2-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So striding in, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in the switch.
Matt Weeder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adam Eaton.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs.